welcome to my channel. So what kind of got me started into YouTube, ideally, besides creating artwork, is my art education process. Now, I'm not an art educator anymore per se, teaching in a classroom. However, I still have those types of creative outlets to where I would still like to do lesson ideas on here every once in a while. So that is what I'm doing. I have a whole year's worth of projects that I planned out for when I was supposed to teach the next year, or for the other teacher after, if they decided to use it. I don't think they did, but you know what? I can find a new way to do that. So that is what I am going to be doing today. I'm going to be starting off with a middle school project that is inspired by Romero Brito, who is an awesome artist who is a little bit more on the contemporary fun side, and it's a way to get us loosened up as well as be able to ideally just really enjoy getting into color, getting into shape, and just putting something down. Middle school is a very hard time for them. They're trying to learn how to get used to social norms in their eyes, trying to fit in with everybody, and sometimes creating can be a little scary for these guys because they just really struggle with putting something down because they're afraid of making a mistake. They're afraid of really just hopping into things and being creative. And so it's a good outlet and a good way to be able to do that. So yeah, let's get started. Alright, so here is a simple design that I did. I would like to say, just kind of start off with a line lesson, showing them different forms of line. And then I have some supplies that I showed that I'm going to use, and I'm also rolling our kneadable eraser. So you can use whatever materials. This is such a really simple thing. I started off with basic watercolor, where I'm just adding and filling in color as time goes on. Romero Brito has some awesome bright colors and patterns, so I kind of went with bright neons and super fun, crazy designs, and I'm just kind of loosely putting it in. I mean, this is a perfect project too, to show that it doesn't have to ideally be the most picture perfect concept. Like I said, middle schoolers are guys that are really shy and need to learn that just exploring is super helpful. Now, because I'm doing things with line, that's why I thought this would be a really, really simple, short to the point project. You can utilize this for a high school project as well. You can do graffiti art, and I like to say this is good for putting it on their portfolio, or even just having a good concept of typography as well for a portfolio piece. So I just outlined everything with different colors, showing that the more detail you add, the more your piece is going to come together and come to life. I always make sure my students had the whole page done, but this is the final project, and thank you guys for watching, and hopefully you art educators felt inspired to do this as a first lesson project for your middle school or high school class. So like I said, thank you guys, and have a beautiful, awesome day educating.